Welcome back, guys. This is Matt with Stout Sportsmen. Today's video, something a little different than what Scott and I have been doing for the last while now. I have a mystery tackle box here, and I didn't purchase this. My girlfriend Ann bought this basically for baits for herself, obviously, but also just for some content for me to put up to show you guys. We have Scott and myself really haven't done anything with mystery tackle box. We kind of got away from them in Lucky Tackle Box, as well as they were starting to put in some junk and fillers. So we were both kind of curious to see what we got in here. So you open up the box and you got your normal little scale with your Carl's tips, whatever. As well as that, you get your MTB sticker like you normally do. You got your little Dibble Digest, just a little leaflet pamphlet, and there's a nice crossword puzzle on the back too. I'll probably do that later. And your little what's inside paper, tells you what you got, prices, which is nice. All right, so we're going to just dive right in. 13 Fishing, their new motorboat. I'd seen and heard about these. They have them at my local Field and Stream. And it's a very interesting bait. It just kind of incorporates a few different things into one. And first look, glance at it, I was kind of like, what the heck is this? So basically, you got your soft plastic here. It's on a 5/0 hook, set up like Texas rig. So all you got to do is, tie onto the end here. It's already rigged up. So you got your soft plastic, your little swim bait thingy here, and then you got this trailer on it that spins. So this is a floating bait, 4 1/4 inch long, 1/2 ounce. Like I said, 5/0 hook. So basically this is going to be, I assume it's going to be running across the top of the water or just underneath, because there is no weight included. There's no like keel weight or anything on this hook. So I'm assuming this is going to be just fished like a topwater across the top of the water. And we're going fishing tomorrow morning, Ann and I, and we are going to catch fish with this, probably through some shallower water, probably like 3-foot areas with some pads, stuff like that. I think we can snake this through there and get a good largemouth bite. But an interesting bait, and definitely very curious to see how that runs through the water, how it tracks and everything. So, yep. Price for that, $8.99. Next up, Perfection Lures Sure Hookup Shaky Heads. These are kind of interesting. These are 1/4 ounce stand-up shaky heads, and I'll pull one of these out to show you. It's a little bit different take than normal, and if you can see, it's got like these little 2 antenna things off the back here. So basically, it's going to stand up in the water like that. If you don't have a buoyant plastic on there, like a Z-Man or something like that, that's going to help keep it upright. Those little 2 antennas at the bottom there are going to hold it upright. A 1/4 ounce, and you can see there's a nice little hook keeper there, or not hook keeper, bait keeper. So these would be interesting. Probably not going to be the best to throw this anywhere where you got a lot of muck on the bottom. I'm thinking kind of like sand or some bigger rock, just some flats. But you get in any weeds and grass, I think it's just really going to get caught up and bogged down. But 1/4 ounce, that's a good weight for a shaky head, for me anyways. Interesting. These are $5.99. Next is the Riot Baits. These are soft plastic. It's called the Probe. So it's a thinner profile. It's kind of got that green pumpkin-y red, which I'm a big fan of that particular color. And this is probably something I'm going to just throw on a drop shot. This is probably, I don't know, about 4.5 inches or so, 4 to 4.5 inches. So good bait. It's got a lot of action to it. And actually, you might be able to put this on a shaky head, but if you don't have buoyancy in that tail, it might just kind of flop over a little bit. It might not give it that presentation that you're looking for. That was $4.99. Next up is Stickies Wacky Rig and Drop Shot Hooks. So these are a size number 1. There's 8 per pack. And they're not bad little not bad little hooks. I like the shape of them. The number one size that's normally what I'm going to be throwing for a drop shot, or throwing a wacky rig is usually a number one. I'll usually throw anywhere from a 1 out and a 1, or a size 2. Any smaller than a 2, and it's just a little bit too small, I think. But they are fairly sticky, and I do like the shape to these guys for sure. We're going to try these out. I like them. It's kind of a thinner wire as well, so we'll see when we get those 4-pounders on there tomorrow. See how good they hold up. And what else do we have? Those were $4.99. Sorry. And the last item in the box is Biospon Exo Swims. So these are some 4-inch swim baits. These are Pro Blue Red Pearl. So I'm also going to rig these up tomorrow too, and see if we can't get a couple largemouth on one of these guys. So the Biospons, these Exo Swims, very, very ridged and very pronounced ridging too. So that just the way when it goes through the water, it's just gonna move that water and create turbulence. And then you have your traditional paddle tail. But 4-inch swim baits there. I think these are going to do pretty good. The color, I'm not so sure about the color, but color honestly doesn't matter a whole lot. But you got these. These are $3.99. The whole box itself, you're looking at roughly $29. I have no idea what she paid for it. Could have been $10, could have been $20, but even if it is $20, it's still a good value. And it's actually good. There's good stuff in there. I mean, there's 5 different items you get in there. I think it was a good deal. Am I going to go back and start ordering MTBs or LTBs to, do unboxings on YouTube? Probably not, but I am happy that there's actually baits in this box this month or whatever month, and that are useful, because like I said earlier, there's over the years they just had a lot of filler and stuff like that just, I don't know, they just kind of got away from value, where they were just throwing stuff in a box just to make it seem like you were getting a lot. But anyway, not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. So I think she's going to fish a lot of these, and if she starts catching fish with some of it, I'm probably gonna borrow some of those baits or hooks too. But let us know what you think of that MTB. I'm not sure if it's the May 2020 or if it's April's or if it's just whatever they sent her. No idea. But we got it early May this year, so take that as you will. But give us your feedback on what we got. What do you think of the value? And like and subscribe if you like our content, and come back and watch some more. All right, guys, this is Matt with Stout Sportsman. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out.